As the protagonist stood at the crossroads of the living and the dead, the echoes of the abyss reverberated through the netherworld. The veil of shadows that enshrouded Ravenscroft quivered, revealing glimpses of ethereal landscapes and the distant wails of tormented souls. A decision hung in the air, an unraveling destiny that would echo through the ages. Choosing to confront the malevolent forces head-on, the protagonist delved deeper into the netherworld. The whispers intensified, guiding them through a surreal dreamscape where time danced in non-linear patterns. The souls of Ravenscroft's past residents materialized, each carrying a fragment of the curse's origin. In this spectral realm, the protagonist encountered the spectral figure of the cult's leader, a shadowy entity consumed by a thirst for power. The leader's malevolence oozed from every word, revealing a twisted plan to merge the realms of the living and the dead. The protagonist realized that breaking the curse wasn't just a choice, it was a battle against a force that sought to rewrite the fabric of existence. The journey led to the heart of Ravenscroft, where a ghostly congregation gathered. The protagonist discovered an ancient tome, the key to understanding the rituals that bound the town. As they deciphered the cryptic pages, the shadows writhed and the veil threatened to consume them. The cult's dark arts were laid bare, describing a ritual that required a sacrifice to open a portal between worlds. A vision unfolded, a young woman marked as the sacrifice, standing at the precipice of the netherworld. The protagonist recognized her as a descendant of the original cult members, bearing the burden of a legacy forged in darkness. With a heavy heart, they realized that breaking the curse meant preventing the ritual, saving the young woman, and closing the portal. Armed with newfound knowledge, the protagonist navigated the spectral landscape to the outskirts of Ravenscroft, where the sacrifice was about to take place. The cult's ethereal remnants sought to thwart their efforts, manifesting as nightmarish entities. In a climactic struggle, the protagonist fought against the shadows, wielding the power of the ancient tome to push back the malevolent forces. As the ritual reached its climax, the protagonist confronted the cult's leader. A battle of wills ensued, echoing through the astral plane. With the power of the ancient tome and the resilience of a soul determined to break free, the protagonist shattered the leader's influence. The portal wavered and the sacrifice's fate hung in the balance. In a moment of selfless bravery, the protagonist intervened, disrupting the ritual and saving the young woman. The portal collapsed and Ravenscroft trembled as the curse began to lift. The veil of shadows lifted, revealing a town no longer bound by malevolence. As daylight broke in the living realm, Ravenscroft transformed. The echoes of the abyss subsided, replaced by the chirping of birds and the rustling of leaves. The townspeople, freed from spectral chains, wandered the streets in a daze, their memories of the curse fading like a haunting dream. The protagonist, now a guardian of the netherworld's secrets, stood at the edge of Ravenscroft, watching as the town embraced a new beginning. The whispers in the void had faded, and the abyss fell silent. The tale of Ravenscroft, a saga born in darkness, concluded with the protagonist's footsteps echoing into the unknown.